The future starts at none tomorrow. Dear life,
disagree.
believe in yourself. The future starts at none tomorrow. Don't worry, let's go far.
You know, I like this song, but I want to start the stream now. So, less of that. Hello, I'm here. The streamer is here. He's here. It's unbelievable. How can this have happened? Time to do speedruns. Time to do 7 mentions. I need a little last-minute practice, I think, before the hotfix tonight. That is the motivation for this. You were grooving? We're always grooving, but the stream has to start at some point. Is everything working on the YouTube end of things? Hi, Ozymandias. I'm assuming, since I have a greeting, that it's at least audible? Because my YouTube dashboard is telling me no data. But it's also it's showing me no data next to the green image, like the green your stream is good checkbox. So the signal is mixed a bit there. Like, is it work? Hello? Is that going okay? I can't tell. It's all good here? Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I'm getting task failed successfully. I haven't even opened live split. The streamer, he's not all in his eggs aren't in the basket today. They're out of the basket. His eggs, they're spread all over the place. It's a complete mess. It just doesn't make any sense, man. Those are my Alone in the Dark notes. Get them out of here. Where's my 7 mansions notes? Investigate the options. What did it? No, it went to active. And yet, that is actually not the thing I request and require here. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, run through 7 mansions a few times here. To do some practice. Some Reyna, some Kay. But, I'm not really, like, pursuing the PB hit, you know? Also, I'm tired, so I have the boomer drink right here. It's a Wednesday, so I had to be up somewhat early. I mean, okay, I guess I don't have to, but if I don't get up early, I have no time to stream before work, right? That's how it is on Wednesday. A reminder that I work like a normal job, but only like 3 days of the week. It's the reason I don't stream Thursdays. See, the only ironclad constant of my schedule, because otherwise I don't have much of a schedule, is that I don't stream Thursdays. That's it. Everything else is functioning purely on vibes. Hi, Kurt Angle. Marina just has these sunglasses on at all times. Oops.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Question, I know about Moomins. Do I know about Moomins? I would not say I know about Moomins. Like, I've heard of them. But I think knowing about them implies a greater degree of knowledge than is actually possessed. I am choking on my words. Yeah, I was vaguely aware they released a game with it lately, but that's about it. It's not really the kind of thing I'd play, though. Because I was given to understand it's like it's a very chill game. And I'm not a chill human being, so that doesn't do anything for me. You know, it's like I was given to understand it was sort of like a Stardew Valley kind of deal. And I don't really like that kind of thing. How many farm games have been made since the success of Stardew Valley now? I feel like it's... We had the infamous, like, couple of Nintendo Directs where it genuinely felt like a third of the show was farming games. Later, Hannah. I'm only going to be streaming for, like maybe 3 hours tops. Because I have work today. I gotta go to work and do my job, and that's how the gamer puts money on the table. He puts money on... He eats the money. I mean, there's also the stream. You know, it's both. It's both. Nowadays. It's crazy like that. Fuck you. Getting clipped by that guy sucks. It was a ruse. He did the marathon to hide the hotfix practice. Yeah. I told people that's what I was doing. I straight up told people in plain English that I was in fact doing a little marathon. To sneak some Seven Mansions practice in. Because really, I had like 6 hours to stream, but I didn't want to do 6 hours of Seven Mansions. Like, it doesn't warrant 6 hours. You know what I mean? So I thought, okay, do like a couple of runs of Seven Mansions, and then like do some other Dreamcast bullshit, you know? While the Dreamcast is turned on. That was the train of logic behind that. I'm mashing the skip harder than anyone who's ever lived. You didn't even see the cutscene. That sequence of inputs looks ridiculous, but I swear you have to do it like that. Like, that is the solution to the puzzle. There's a puzzle in that room, you gotta flick the switches in a particular order. That's all of that shit. That's the solution. Promise I didn't just make that up. Ah, how to navigate keyboard with Dreamcast D-pad. No, Does the email stuff with Kay not start happening until you've been down there and seen Alan? I guess so. Trying to think of like a better way to pace out the email stuff that you gotta do with Kay, and I don't think there is a better way to pace it out, unfortunately. Gun. That is, mind you, much faster than checking every single capsule individually. Now we must use the help command. For whatever reason, when Kay, like, you need to have Kay's computer address in order to send the system file that you need to him to make progress. But the game doesn't let you do it until you look at the help dialogue that explains how you do it. If you don't do that, the game is like, no. You can type in the correct command and the game will go, error, didn't work, and it's like, why? What's your problem? And the answer is that there is no problem. Just fucking hates you is all. He hasn't received the mail yet. Raina, do the shuffle. I like how this is part of the puzzle with both goddamn characters. Is both characters have a certain amount of time that they spend. Waiting to receive an email. Ah. I'm bad. It's ENV34C. Yes. Big gulp. So we're just chilling today, we're just shooting the shit, because I'm just here to, like, finish runs. Rather than, like, pursuing the big peeb or anything like that. Any of you guys tried that new Batro update? The one that's on, like, the beta branch right now? It's pretty interesting. They introduced 2 entire new mechanics. It certainly makes the game harder. But then there's a bunch of stuff that also makes the game... I think the game is easier overall. With the changes, but in a way that's, like, more interesting, I suppose. Yes, you know how the orange steak, the previous thing with the orange steak, was that the packs that you could buy got more expensive? Every single steak, so by, like, Anti-5, you just couldn't fucking buy any of them because they were, like, $10 a pop, which is too many bucks a pop. Pausing to line up my shots, and still missing. And how many hours is the hotfix? Approximately, like, 15 or something. Easier but more mechanically engaging. Generally, yeah. I'm sort of mixed on the new... They replaced the booster pack cost thing with a new mechanic called Perishable, where Jokers become dead after 5 turns. Like, not all of them. It's like the Eternal sticker. Sometimes it's on them, sometimes it's not. Like, I'm mixed on that because sometimes, you know, it forces you to consider your pivot options. Sometimes it's interesting, it's like, okay, I only have this for 5 rounds. And sometimes if you pick something up in, like, the last 5 rounds of the game, you can just rush to the end. Which creates those rare high moments, you know? Like, those exciting times. Where, like, okay, if I just, like, haul ass to the finish, I can probably, like, drag myself over the finish with a Joker that's about to die. And that's kinda neat. But sometimes you get Perishable Ride the Bus, and it's like, well, that's completely fucking useless in any context, isn't it? Like, this might as well not exist, because this isn't usable in any way. For those of you who do not play Batro, Ride the Bus is a thing that scales off the number of rounds you've played, so it having a modifier that makes it die after a few rounds makes it basically functionally unusable. You know, I get the point is to make the game, like, it's supposed to make the game harder, it's not supposed to make it easier. But I don't know. Not sure I'm Damn it, double tapped. Just not sure it's always the most interesting form of mechanical interaction. Like the Eternal Joker stickers are really interesting because it's not always bad, but it's not always good either. Sometimes very not good. Sometimes it can be pretty good though. But I think it was supposed to make the game harder, so I'm not sure if that... Thing is, it's a fun mechanic that's interesting, but it's introduced like halfway in the difficulty scale, and it feels really weird that it's introduced halfway in the difficulty scale. Because it doesn't actually necessarily make the game harder. I'm just talking about nothing right now for the... I don't know, I'm filling air. Welcome to 7 Mansions. So what's funny about Reyna's run is that little run you gotta do to the bio weapon destroying device on the wall, it's easier with Reyna because she physically spawns closer to it. It's harder with Kay because he's like slightly further to the right. You have ever so slightly less time to make that work. Like, I never feel the need to do the pause with Reyna when I do that, but with Kay, you gotta do the pause, otherwise Reyna's probably gonna get hit and ruin your life. Like, whenever you enter a room, the characters have a fixed spawn position, depending on which one you're playing as. Like, Kay will always spawn in the room on the right. You can see it every time I enter a room, right? Door. Reyna's on the left, Kay is on the right. Spawn into the room, Reyna's on the left, Kay is on the right. It's every time. Every time it works like that. Kay is always on the right, Reyna always spawns on the left. That was a good... I saved time! That's crazy! Time to get the PB! And sometimes that left side spawning actually makes certain rooms easier to traverse as Reyna. Most of the time it doesn't make any noticeable difference. Kay got slapped? Come on! What are you doing, Kay? What an idiot. Let's see, that time Kay actually spawned on the left. Never mind, maybe it's not ironclad. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, get out of the way. God damn it. Now, I usually do this later. This is gonna look bad on my splits, because normally I come back for that key. What an idiot, what a fool. Hey, James. What is that about? Is that like Noctis backdashing? I can like barely see it. Why is Noctis backdashing? Do you think they'll put Clive in Tekken 8? Do you think that's the thing that they do now? Alright, Kay, just stand there. And everything will be fine. Was there much of a backlash over Noctis? I mean, I don't really think he suits Tekken super well. You know, whenever I say that, people are always like, you know, it's like, what do you mean he doesn't suit Tekken? They got pandas in Tekken. I was like, you know what I fucking mean. You know what I fucking mean, he doesn't suit Tekken. He suits Soul... That's the thing, he suits Soul Calibur. That's what's crazy to me, is that that's like a layup, right? He suits Soul Calibur super well. And they didn't put him in Soul Calibur, they put him in Tekken. How messed up is that they put him in Tekken rather than Soul Calibur? Like, that's such a layup. I thought... We see Soul Calibur is dead. Yeah, because they didn't put Noctis in it. I have no ammo. I mean, well, no, I have ammo, I just... got his ass. I'm just gonna, like, you know... Do you need help, Kay? Alright, no, this is great. Alright. It's kind of weird, but, like, I'll take it. Eddie getting added as DLC. Not being auto-ranked up meant 60% of fair play spent a week smurfing. I thought Tekken had a system where if you reach a certain rank, it, like, auto-ranks up every other character in your roster. Did that, like, not work with Eddie? You have to bear in mind, I haven't played Tekken A, and I don't really plan to. Get out of the way, K. Didn't apply to Eddie? Oh. That's, like, a mistake, though, right? Like, that's an error. Who knew Ogre was weak to lasers? Anyone who played Tekken Tag did. I mean, everything's weak to laser in this game. The laser is the strongest weapon. Unsure, smurfing gives people a power trip and lets you feel good about your purchase. Ooh, that's so uncharitable, but I kind of like it. Like, that's quite conspiratorial, but... I don't know, you know? I might be wearing the tinfoil as well on this one. Please don't bite Kay. Please don't hit Kay in the face. No, too early. Tragic. That guy's gotta go. How's runs? They're going alright so far. I'm kind of playing this risky, right? By the time Kay is gonna be like nearly dead. I don't care to heal him. Fuck him, idiot. If he dies, he dies. It's not my problem. Here he goes. Healing sounds slow anyway. It is, typically. Oh god, Kay, why? Kay, no. Kay, in fact, totally might die. Kay, please. Kay, don't fucking stand in front of me. How'd that miss? This game sucks, dude. And Kay survives on, like, no health. I always turn the wrong way. Reina's campaign is different. Yay! Ah, whoa. Amazing. Complete.
夏休みも終わりだし、おじさまだってのんびりしてられないわよ。
ああ、そうだ。君たちの勇気と力で最悪の事態を免れた。本当に。
Alright, Kay next.
博士のお力になれたことを僕たちは
Hey
誇りに
Mugo,
思い
good
ます。
afternoon. Sorry, I was a bit slow on that one. I was playing the video game.
レナもう
Shut up. Roll credits. I don't know how to read these names. I hate reading names. I recognize like 1 in 4. There's a Naohiko under game design. Is this anything? Is my Games Done Quick going to be at stupid o'clock for UK viewers? Yes, it's like 3 AM. Just presume everyone is Sato's and I'll be correct by the 2500s. I haven't seen a single Sato so far, actually. There's a Kobayashi Keita. Commence the Sato search. How many Satos can I find? That's an Oseki, that's not a Sato. Yamazaki Yumi, that's not a Sato either. That's a Yoko, that's not a Sato. I did catch that article, and I know it's not a shitpost. Like, it was posted, like, near April Fool's, but it's not, like, genuinely. I'm not seeing any Satos, though. I'm not seeing, I think the guy was making a mess of nothing. I'm not seeing a single Sato so far. Entirely possible, however, that I'm just incapable of reading it, because I'm not very good at reading names. No, that's not a Tanaka, that's a Nakada. God damn it, I do that every time. Not a single Sato so far. Kataoka Keiji, I think is that one. Either way, it's not a Sato. I'll tell you that much. Nope. Nope. That's a Tachibana Megumi. Shibuzawa Core. That's cheating, that one's in katakana. Collectivism, slippery slope. I don't think it's it's just the thing where if you marry someone, you have to take the name of the like, you have to take the name of the husband, right? Like, that's like a thing enshrined in the law. I mean, like, technically that's how it works in the West as well. But people can and do sometimes do it the other way around over here, whereas I don't think you even have that option in Japan. That's the difference. So I think that's the difference. Alright, K-gaming. K-gaming. Yeah, I know that in the West people do it like whatever way around they like. That's what I'm saying. As I recall it, the difference between how the West does this and how Japan does it is that in Japan, like, it is always woman takes the man's name. I don't think they even have the option to not. Like, it's not the case that you can choose not to have the man take the woman's name, or even just to have no one take the name. You have to. Like, it will be done. That is why it is a semi-serious non-shitpost concern that Japanese last names are converging to Sato, because it's, like, the most prevalent. And the fact that the names are always taken means that slowly it is becoming more prevalent. There's a name for that kind of phenomenon. Hey, Livlin. Yeah, we are discussing the funny article from that guy who was like, if the law is not changed, all Japanese last names will be Sato by the 2500s. And can the wife get overtaken as well? Yeah. That's how the Koseki works. Like, the system is fundamentally not incredibly different to the way the West does it, but it's, like, a mite more rigid. Kay doesn't need to pick up anything especially interesting here. Just walk forward and stab the mans. Yeah. Get him. This part of the game is more straightforward, at least, with Kay. Because Kay just has to go... Kay just gets to go to the end. Like, I'm done. Reina has to, like, solve a little puzzle here. Kay does not. Right, you can't, like, run past that. You have to kill this guy with your knife. That guy's gotta go. You gotta get that guy. No, 1 3. No, 1 3 5 8 2 4 5. Code hard. Most powerful knife in game, dude. I could 7 mansions, knife only, coming soon to a YouTube near you. Time for clickbait. It's not even good clickbait, because you can't do challenge runs of games no one's ever heard of. No one gives a shit. You gotta do challenge runs on super well-known games for the YouTube crowd. Nice crit. The answer to the question of can you beat this game with only the knife, by the way, is yes, almost certainly. Do I fancy running Cold Fear anytime soon? No. I've never even played Cold Fear. Hey, Sadus. Nope, I didn't want to talk to Reina. That's not what I wanted to do. Cold Fear has no, like, amazing options for playing it these days, to the best of my knowledge. Like, it's you can do the shitty PS2 version, or the shitty PC version. Neither of those are great. It come out on the OG Xbox? Maybe it did, but what the hell is an Xbox? I've sent an email to Reina. See, Kay actually gets to spend, like, some of the downtime of waiting for email responses by actually playing the video game. I don't have an OG Xbox. Nor have I ever really specifically felt the need to have one. Or rather, okay, that's not totally true. I do have one, but it's completely cooked. Like, it does not work anymore at all. Hey, Serpent. Slept well? Not well. No, I slept okay. I just had to get up early. Slightly less sleep than usual. Cringe. You just watched my video on this a day or so ago? Thanks. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I also do the speedrun of it, and I'll be doing it on the GDQ stream tonight. The game's done quick. New subscriber, love my stuff. Thank you very much. I'm currently working on a new video. I don't have an ETA. The best I can say is that I would like it to be done this month. Which is a pretty modest goal, I think. Like, hopefully it shouldn't take the whole fucking month for me to do it. But it might. Because I find it... Ugh, there's something in my eye. No! Because I find it weirdly difficult to find, like, the timing to dedicate to editing. I don't know. Because I know I got that part-time stuff going on, which does give me more time to do that, but, you know, I want to stream as well. When you're streaming, you can't edit. Why don't you just stream yourself editing, Punchy? Because that'd be fucking boring, is the answer to that question.
Tanya-san.
Hi, Tanya です。
マクファーソン博士が見つかります。
Hey, Sofka. Good morning.
他にどこか心当たりはありませんか？
他には。ああ、でもあれは物置小屋だし。
物置小屋？それはどこですか？
湖のそばですが、あそこはもうずいぶん前から使われていません。
でも、とにかく探してみます。
That's the same with both characters. Isn't that fun? Wait. Bruh. And he shoots me with his gun? Even though, like, nothing actually comes out of the gun? He shoots me with the gun? Something I find... Okay, so something that's really strange about this is that you watch the video, right? There's like a video there. There's a cutscene that I skipped of watching a video where you see, like, Ernest being taken away. It's like you're looking for a missing professor, dude. But in the co-op game, the video just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't play. It makes no attempt to do so. It describes the video with text. Why? That is one of many things I didn't include in the video, because that video was already, like, fucking, what, 45 minutes long or something? Is the fact that there is an FMV there, where you see the thing. But in the co-op game, the FMV just doesn't play, like it's just replaced with a text description for some reason. And I don't know why. I got no fucking clue why it's like that. You don't actually have to kill that guy, you can just leave. You can just leave! Wait, that's longer than the speedrun. I know, right? It's crazy. It's longer than the speedrun that I made, even. It's crazy. They're not meant to keep the rendering the game split screen in the background, but other FMVs do work, just not that one. Rena, no. Right, as I recall it, this is one of those things where you have to touch that. Otherwise, the game is just like, no, you can't use the voice recorder because Kay doesn't know that he needs to use it. Should have forgot to fix it. Something about it, it feels like a workaround for some kind of technical limitation that I'm not sure about, because other FMVs work fine, but that one, it's not that it doesn't work, it's that they replaced it with text. So, like, they knew it didn't work, right? I'm just gonna, like, shoot this guy with a gun and see where that brings me. Twitch better? Okay. For my YouTube stream? Oh. That's fine by me. Part of the reason of me streaming on both platforms is so that people can pick whichever platform they prefer to watch on. No reason not to stream on both now. Even though, yeah, I do have, like, substantially more of a live streaming audience on Twitch than I do on YouTube. But that is because I am substantially...
You use selective words.
My words are selective.
What are you planning?
What am I planning? No one knows. But that is because my, I am significantly newer to the YouTube game, as it were. What's the code? Fucking doll. still can't show both chats. Yeah, technically that's against the rules, although realistically I've seen loads of people flaunt that one without giving a shit. I don't have my chat on the stream in any context because I don't really want it, so I don't really have that problem. We used to stream to YouTube alongside Twitch, and I don't believe OBS lets you do that. It does, but you need a plugin. There is a plugin that someone has made, although the plugin was made by a Japanese user, so none of the installation instructions are in English.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think Google Translate will probably be able to get you by on that one. Technically, the plugin I'm using as well would let me stream to any platform I want that I can point the server that I can point at a server for. I could technically broadcast to like Twitter as well or something, because Twitter supports live streaming if you can believe it, which is ridiculous because no one watches on Twitter because it's a fucking dying website for stupids. Yeah, quad stream on Facebook, and you could do that. I could stream on Facebook as well. Get that Facebook gaming going. Raina got bit instantly. Hey, Rain. Good morning. Also TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok account. I don't fucking have any idea how TikTok works. Apparently the iOS Twitter app is renaming Twitter to X and all posts are made. What a loser. What a fucking loser, dude. Imagine using TikTok. Cringe. It seems less cringe than using Twitter these days. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to throw stones, man. I still don't really get Twitter. I still don't really get TikTok. I think it's a bit, I think I might be a bit too boomer for that. But I'm not here to judge. You know, not completely, at least. Raina! Mansions are actually in this game. By the English definition of the word, one. Broadcast overrank Nico Live and Twitcast. Nico Live, dude. Now that's a concept. Lena seriously took the trade. Go on, Reina. Oh my god. Oh my god, Reina does it. That's like the most aggressive I've ever seen her be. Whatever definition for mansion could there be, it means a different thing in Japanese. Unfortunately, she also got the absolute shit kicked out of her in the process. Although, I don't think that's the definition of mansion that the game is even using. I think they're just wrong and stupid. So, okay, the caveat with the game being named 7 Mansions, right, is that This game is actually a sequel to like a puzzle game taking place in 7 mansions, right? That's why it's called 7 Mansions. You see? You understand the deep lore? I made a video about this. The video explains all. Something I'm kind of... Why do I have no ammo? Where should I have picked up ammo that I haven't? Because I believe I'm down. I didn't even open the fucking doors. I'm bad at this video game. I believe I'm down. I believe I'm down. I'm down like 5 express buckshots, and I'm not sure where they would have been. Because it's not those on the floor over there. Oh no, there's my express buckshot. Where'd I get this? You wanna, Oh, there we go. Now she's helping. Reina, please. Okay, you could... I probably shouldn't move. That's kind of my fault for moving. Shouldn't do that. I confused her little mind by doing that. As fucking if you can't wrap around on the item menu. I never actually explained myself, did I? Okay, so, okay. First glance, the original JQ really sounds like old school detective mystery. It does, yeah. I imagine probably because it was penned by someone who writes old school detective mysteries. But this game is a sequel to that game, but has nothing to do with it. So it's just kind of got the name. Good for it, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Gun. You can always solve it with gun. See this problem? Gun. Reina still has laser ammo, and that's a bit concerning. Why do you still have laser ammo? She's gonna shoot me in the back. Because I'm gonna go into the room with the baby, and Reina's gonna be like, haha. Oh, or she could just waste it in this room. She really tried to shoot me, still. Express buckshot. Express buckshot. What the fuck is express buckshot even supposed to be? buckshot be so express? No, I recovered in time after the trade, at least. Okay, well, Reina, at least she wasted her last shot hitting an enemy rather than me. That's a very real risk factor there, is Reina fucking icing you in the back of the head with a laser beam, and that, like, hurts a lot. Not the finest trade. That's not the right way. This is the right way. I think maybe letting Reina go crazy on this one is actually, like, more the move. You do need to hit, though, Reina. Oh, God, right. Doesn't let you progress until you've touched the other computer. You know, it occurs to me that I do actually have an entire, like, extra stick of butter I forgot to give her. Okay, so it's kind of all you, Reina. Did you miss? Reina. You know, I don't think there's anything off about my ammo routing. I think I'm just the... Good snipe, dude. Reina! Control yourself! Yay! GG.
クリスティ起きてくれ。
アルファザードの大事なペンダント聞こえる
But can she defeat Stick? No. No one can defeat Stick.
クリスタリアが起動するぞ。帰る時
Right, I need to pee. I'm full of energy drink. I gotta pee it out. So then I'll have no more
夏休み
energy.
も終わりだしおじさまだってのんびりしてられないわよ
ああ、そうだ。君たちの勇気と力で最悪の事態を免れた。本当にありがとう。
博士のお力になれたことを 僕たちは誇りに思います。
Junk mail through my letterbox. This should be illegal.
ケイ、レイナ、もう行ってしまうの？
まだ安静にしてないとダメだよ。
クリスティもこれで昔のように元気になれる。私も人々のため生涯をかけ研究を続ける決心がついた。
お姉様、お父様が寝ているようにって言ったでしょ。
大丈夫よ、お兄様。
僕はお兄様じゃないよ。アラン。
アランは記憶を喪失して幼児対抗をしてしまった。しかしこの方が彼にとって幸せかもしれんな。
私は幸せ。こんな気持ちになれたのも
Did I
久し
take
ぶ
the
りよ。
GG channel point out? I did, yeah. We have an emote for it. Use that.
決してあなた
It's
た
a
ちの
follower emote as well. It doesn't cost anything to use it.
みんな一緒で楽しいな。森に遊びに行かない？
そうね。でも私たちは出かけないと。
It's a
クリ
world
スティにピア
record!
ノを弾いてもらってお歌を歌うと楽しいわよ。
We have there is a GG follower emote. That's why I took that one out. Also, the other reason is that there's actually a limit on how many channel point rewards you can have at once. Turns out it's about 50.
ではお幸せに。
ありがとう。また
So the more sound
お会い
effects
し
I
ましょ
have,
うね。
the fewer dumb things I can have in there. Like, I'm not at 50 right now.
This sucks on ice.
But, you know, I might be one day. Say the line, Reina.
気持ちいい。
I'm seated and consuming popcorn. I am seated and drinking monster.
You're better than me!
あんなことがあったなんて信じられない。
生きてるって素晴らしい。
And then they snog.
ミーはしがない運転手。無視してくれてていいんだぜ。
とっくに君の存在を忘れてた。
This game really is. This is peak punchy core. Should be a leaderboard category for getting the secret love ending. Who do I gotta bug to get that done? Who do I gotta bug? I don't actually think that should be a real category. This is for the purposes, for legal purposes. This is a joke. I don't actually care that much. It doesn't make the run tremendously different. the bird's flying off to the second mansion. He'll find it one day. You know, I feel like there's a very realistic chance that of all the people on planet Earth, I am the person who has played Nanatsu no Hikan the most. You know? Do you ever think about that with games this obscure? That, like, there's pretty good odds that of the people on the planet, I'm probably the person who's spent the most time with this game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, not Kodelka. Plenty of people have played a lot of Kodelka. But this game, not even just like in speedrunning terms, I think I'm probably the person who has spent the most time with it like as an individual. I don't know how long it took Snowy Aria to like construct the English patch for this game, but I feel like it's probably not taken as long as... Like, there's not, you know, it's a lot of text, but I'm not sure it's that much text. Wreck-It Ralph DS Playthrough 1. I don't even think that's a real game. I think you've just made that up. I don't believe that. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not here for that. Being told lies? Oh? For what purpose I am being lied to? I do not know. But I'm being lied to, and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Either way, no, I'm not playing fucking Wreck-It Ralph on the DS. Where's Moon 2009 DS playthrough? What's with all the DS requests? Hey, Plastic Rainbow. You know, the only games I have half a mind to, the only DS games I have half a mind to cover, like, in any format, are, like, the really bad RPGs available, like, for my YouTube channel. Because one of these days I'm going to return to that, like, little mini-series I alluded to about really fucking bad RPGs. That started with Loop 8. Could continue it with, like, Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood, although that's, like, a pretty well-known game. It's not, like, super obscure. But you have, like, what is it, Lunar Silver Song, the RPG where if you run, it fucking hurts you. But I think I have lesser-known oddities before we start needing to plumb those depths. Y'all ever heard of Maka Maka? No? Nope. Great. Look forward to that one. That's not what the next video is about. But look forward to when I get around to doing that in fucking whenever. I have, like, a short list of interesting JP-only RPGs I would like to cover. The problem is that they tend to be the absolute most time-consuming kind of video possible. Because RPGs are long. It takes time to play through them inherently. They're in Japanese, which means it takes me even longer to play through them than usual because I do not read Japanese very fast. Ow! I didn't pause, so I traded. Come on, Kay. Figure it out. Nice crit. And then, also, they're RPGs, right? So they're long games at baseline. So videos covering RPGs inevitably tend to wind up being fairly long themselves. Suggestion DS game is Contact 2006 for Grasshopper manufacture. Isn't Contact, like, considered good, though? Don't people like Contact? I mean, I think its reception is, like, more mixed than anything. I don't think people consider Contact to be, like, flat-out awful. I haven't played Contact, mind you. New Sonic Crosses, what do you say about it that hasn't been said? Not having anything unique to say hasn't stopped 90% of YouTube from existing, so I'm not tremendously worried about that. What? Hey, Aaron, hope the runs have gone smoothly. I've been finishing them, at least. They haven't been, like, amazingly on pace or anything, but they also don't, like, need to be. As long as I can finish the runs consistently, it's okay. Come the fuck on, man. But Racing Lagoon exists. Racing Lagoon's really interesting, but people have already gotten to that one, you know? Also, I'm not very good at racing games, you know? I found Racing Lagoon to be kind of annoying sometimes, frankly. You know, that game has a full English patch now. It's been featured by a good few YouTubers. There is a reason that when I have covered stuff on the YouTube, I have mostly tried to stick to things that aren't incredibly well known. And the reason for that is that I feel, you know, if you cover something that no one's ever heard of, you kind of inherently have to come up with something new to say. Watch out for the PS1. But the only reason everyone's ever heard of Spectral Tower is because of the one video that already exists about it, you know? Now, meanwhile, I am surprised about the fact that everyone knows about Spectral Tower 1 from that video. But that video only went over Spectral Tower 1, and not Spectral Tower 2, the insane video game where you level up your eating level. And anything in the video game has an eating level. So if your eating level matches the thing in question, you can just eat anything, including swords. Like, no one, like, this, I'm so surprised that, like, it's all about Spectral Tower 2, right? Like, Spectral Tower 1, right? Because it's like, Spectral Tower 2 has the insane mechanic where you can eat every fucking object in the game world. As long as you level up your eating level enough. Raina! Bruh. Yeah, it's still like a very boring game as keeping in with the Spectral Tower franchise lineage, but it's just that slight bit more insane than normal. How much to get a haircut? How much for you to fuck off? I'm not cutting my hair. I like it. I mean, well, actually, I did get it cut slightly shorter not that long back. but it was in a very subtle way where you can't really tell. Okay, use the computer. No, not heal, you muppet.
ターニャさん
Gotta trim those split ends. No, my ends are incredibly split. I don't even know what that means, really. I don't really care. Doogie Panini! Thanks for the good luck.
心当たりはありませんか
でもあれは物置だし。
物置小屋それはどこですか
湖のそばですが、あそこはもう随分前から使われていません。
でもとにかく探してみます
Alright, well that's some improvement at least. No, I talked to Raina. Fuck you, get out of the way. Swing! Ah! You know, I need to do the streams because because it's like, you know, my job. But also because I need the practice for the hotfix and all that. But I feel like I'm missing a chance lately. Because I haven't heard a fucking peep out of my neighbors in like 3 days. I think they've gone on holiday or something. Like, they're just not around. Yo, Maxi, thanks for the big raid. Holy shit. Welcome, everyone. Hi, I'm practicing an obscure Dreamcast horror game for a hotfix tonight. Yeah, I haven't heard a peep out of my neighbors in like 3 days. They're not around. They're just not here. I feel like they've gone on holiday or they're out or something. I don't know. They just haven't been around. Normally, you know, I hear them coming and going. It's not a big deal. I'm not like bothered by it or anything like that. But you know, I hear them. They're around. They exist. You know, they make the noises of existence. You know what I mean? But I haven't heard shit. They're just not there. So it's been like prime hours to play a fuck ton of DDR on my home setup. Free of the concept of bothering the neighbors, because they're not even here. But instead I've been streaming! You guys are preventing me from getting fit, you know that, right? Yes, welcome everyone from Maxi's stream. I'm Punchy. I speedrun lots of different horror games. As you can see, given that this is a horror game, and it is quite out there. This game was not released in English. Hey, Swolf. Yes, welcome everyone. I did submit this to GDQ, yeah. Raina got bitten in the bum. Ooh, that was rocky, but I got through it. It's fine. Eh? You're going on holiday to not hear your streamer neighbor. I don't think I'm that noisy. You know, I don't be streaming into the night. Record the tape. I've recorded a voice line from a videotape. Now I have... So I can activate a voice lock kind of deal. That's what's going on right now. Does pausing the game while attacking prevent the enemies from hitting me? Yes. This is perhaps the first example of a turn-based action game. Pressing the pause button will stop enemy attack animations immediately, but yours still continue. So... you can just kind of hit stuff for free. Combat in this game is otherwise, like, kind of transactional already, so it's kind of one of the few ways to make it a bit less, you know, I hit you, you hit me. We must wear the safety suits. This area is full of infected air. If you breathe the air, you become infected. The way that manifests is that if you take any damage, your life becomes extremely difficult. I don't think I need that buckshot, like, at all. What? Bruh. Raina, don't do it. Hey, Zeit. How you keeping? I'm keeping good. I'm a little tired, but because it's a Wednesday, so I had to wake up at a normal hour. Why am I looking over here? That is not the right place to be. Pause button acts like a skip in Uno. I mean, it acts like a pause button for everyone except you. It's like everyone. You have the world. I activate my stand, biohazard. Normal hours are worse. Normal hours are great, actually. The problem is that I don't keep normal hours. That was pretty good on the whole. Just, I work night shift, typically. So, I mean, by default, I don't really keep normal hours, right? Alright, Raina didn't get bit. I said that with the same cadence that, like, the fucking Sega Bass Fishing announcer says that you found an average fish. Okay, an average size. What are you getting hit by, Raina? Stop it! And Reyna has been kidnapped, which is great for us, because it means she's not around to ruin my life. Like, in K's run, the worst thing is Reyna, because you have to manage AI Reyna, because she's more capable of doing damage than you. When you're playing as Reyna, you don't have to worry about shit, because you can just beat the whole game yourself. Like, K, you never even give K a weapon. He doesn't contribute shit to anything. Any attempt I ever made at trying to incorporate K into Reyna's route just did not work. Oh my god, you worthless dumbass. She got hit twice. Fuck. What are you getting hit twice for? You know, I could, like, help, but I don't want to. That's not my job. The fact of the matter is that, honestly, even if I were to help, K doesn't do any fucking damage with his shotgun. I mean, he does, like, a bit. And that's Reyna's last shot on that. This is the one with the split screen? Yes. So, Reyna always gets hit crossing this hallway because she's in active mode, so she's actually following me close behind. But she's, like, bad at... Like, she won't avoid the enemy, so she'll always get bit going around the corner. Sometimes twice. Except for that time, where she didn't get bit at all. What the fuck?! I hate it when I say a thing and then I'm wrong. I mean, the solve for that you could... I think it's actually because she ran out of ammo. So she didn't try to fight it. Ah, whatever, dude. It'd be really nice if that could happen consistently, because managing Reyna's health is, like, the hard part of this run. Powered up. You gotta be ready with that, like, fucking immediately. Oh, that does not work on that guy. It's kind of all you, Reyna. Yeah. Reyna, you can stop shooting. Reina! Stop! It's dead! You got it! The Reina's campaign when it comes to the boss fights is much simpler because you are Reina, so you shoot them to death with your gun. Whereas when you're controlling K, you kind of have to find the weird balance of you attacking and AI Reina attacking to achieve a desired result. And that's, like, much harder to come by. Especially because, like, it's reliant on Reina's AI to not have a moment. And a moment it does have. Done. Reina's still got one bullet. I'm very worried about where she wants to put it. Where did she spend that last shot? I didn't see. Where is it? There it is. Before the... Oh, right, the crawling dudes. That makes sense. I understand that. Your sins are forgiven today, Reina. That's not a kill? Damn. That sucks. Reina might just, like, die here. What am I doing so wrong that's resulting in Reina getting the shit kicked out of her so much? Well, I mean, I ate that punch from Satan. That didn't help. Times I run on the hotfix. 3 AM GMT. Where is Reina? Game. My ammo. Ugh, menuing hard. Fuck. My kingdom. It's all falling apart. Why? I didn't press twice. Little help, Reina? This is the problem with relying on Reina to, like, help you, is that sometimes she just fucking decides not to. I physically can't move, and Reina's not firing her weapon. Oh, there we go. Her brain woke up. You... Fuck you. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You turned and shot me. Get the fuck out of here. twat. Stands there for like a full minute, gormless, doing
This
nothing,
sucks on ice.
turns and shoots me. Like, how? Biggest object in the room somehow manages to hit me. What the fuck? I legitimately turned and killed her out of spite there, because what the fuck was that shit? What do you mean you hit me? Like, I'm standing there waiting fucking a full minute for her brain to wake up and for her to play the video game. She turns and shoots me? What, like, what kind of... Why? What the fuck is wrong with the AI programming in this game that they do that? Like, I've seen her shoot Kay by accident before, but that usually happens when there's an enemy in the same room and you're kind of intersecting the path. She turned past the big enemy in the room to shoot Kay. Like, directly. She, like, full turned specifically to hit Kay. What the fuck? All the while, I'm just sitting there like, hey, Reina, you wanna, like, do something about this big enemy in the room? As it turns out, no. She rather doesn't feel like doing anything about it. In theory, that one medium health pack I pick up should be good enough for the entire run. In practice, I'm having a really hard time managing my health. Hey, gorillas, welcome back. Am I winning? No! I reset the run. Because I got mad. We were fighting, like, the second to last dude in the run. Reina turns and shoots Kay full in the face. For some reason, and I got so pissed off by this that I just threw the run to kill her. It's like, what the like, big enemy, huge dude, occupies like 50% of the room, turns and shoots me! What the fuck are you doing? Like, how? I don't understand how that's possible. It's like spite. The AI is programmed to be spiteful. I've never seen her, like, full turn just to fuck me around before like that. God damn. Hiya, Victory. The gamers have arrived. What a terrifying notion. The Reina run is so much easier. And yet it's like the one I'm less acquainted with somehow. It's just one I've done less. Split. That seriously managed to hit me? My attacking range is poor. What? Game, please. And yet the Rainer run is, like, easier and faster, and it's less prone to killing you. Ugh. The unfortunate thing with the Rainer run is that I think it's, like, more boring, because while it is certainly easier... Oh my god. Can I please stop getting hit by everything like frame 1? Can Cade stop whiffing as well? That would also be appreciated. Okay, so that was like quite bad. Right, there's a mini cutscene there. Yeah, for whatever reason, the hotfix that I'm going to be on is like a hotfix that Igdices has themed around games that have multiple campaigns. And he's going to put it up to, like, the chat vote which run is going to be done. And no one in the GDQ chat is going to have any idea what 7 Mansions is, so they're genuinely just going to pick at random. So I actually have to be ready to, like, do either run. You know, I'd have to be ready to do either run in any context, but, like, genuinely, I don't know. Like, there's no preference being expressed by that. Fortunately, I can get both runs ready pretty quickly, because it's not incredibly complicated of a game. But I don't even know what I'm gonna be running. Isn't that crazy? I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing on the GDQ stream. That's fucked up, man. What? I hope they picked the Rainer run. I don't want to deal with AI Raina's bullshit. I want to just be Raina and just shoot stuff. Just be yourself! Ooh, what great advice! No, see, if I was being myself, I would have my feet up, and I would be grinding more decks to the golden stake in Batro right now. But instead, I'm here doing 7 mansions because I'm not myself. I'm a slave to the machine. Or grinding on DDR, true. That as well. Especially because, again, my neighbors aren't around. It's like prime hours for that kind of thing. I'm gonna try for that insane achievement, all gold stake jokers. I understand the mechanics of how to get... We have to wait for a moment here. I understand the mechanics of how to get that one to work, but I'm probably not going to do it. You just have to play, like, a lot. I haven't even seen every Joker yet, let alone trying to get all of them through Gold Stake. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and get all the fucking stickers. Screw that. I have tried the beta patch, yeah. That's what I was talking about that when I was, like, earlier in the stream. When I was just talking about nothing. Just to fill the space. Yeah, it's easier to get lots of Jokers to the end of the game now, because you can just pick up... Especially if you play the Anaglyph deck, right? The pro strat, I think, if you're going to try and get a lot of stickers, is to play the Anaglyph deck, pick up double tags, and then every time you see a negative Joker tag, just skip it. Then, like, 6 negatives that are free. Straight away. It's cracked. You don't always get particularly good Jokers doing that, but you do get a lot of them. Honestly, the changes... So, Perishable I'm a bit mixed on as a mechanic, although I do think it's probably more interesting than the card pack thing, at least, so I guess that's better. But I'm a bit mixed on Perishable as a mechanic, because sometimes it shows up in ways that are just... Fuck you, this is unusable. Like, Perishable Ride the Bus is pointless, why even bother? That's not interesting, that's just unusable. Is it Jonkler discussion time? We discuss in Jonklers. The main change, though, the one I think actually has the largest impact on the game is the changes to the tags. And I am... How? How was that a whiff? That's not convincing at all. Yeah, the tags making, like, the polychromatic Jokers free, I'm not really that sold on that change. I think it makes the game easier, but it also makes it easier in, like, a way that's sometimes kind of bad. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've reset more with that in play. Because, in particular, I'm in the habit of just, like, Anti-1, polychromatic Joker, I take that tag. I go to the shop, it hits a perishable Joker. Well, I guess I'm resetting. You know, I don't have to, but why would I bother, you know? It's like, fuck you. Wasted a tag. How about I just try again until I don't have my time wasted? I don't think either mechanic is, like, bad on its face, but the way they interact means I sure do reset early on a lot because my polychromatic frees keep fucking hitting perishable Jokers, and it's like, well, that's fucking worthless to me then, isn't it? Thanks, guys. There's a story to this game. I made a whole video about that. I'm not recapping the plot on a live stream. There's a whole YouTube video about it on my YouTube channel. I recommend that you seek that. It will give you better information than I'm currently capable of conjuring off the top of my head. The command is just YT. Dun dun. Dun dun. Please. Oh, Reina didn't get hit. Amazing gameplay. She's the strongest. I don't know if this is worth it. Well, no, because it spawns a second guy. Why does killing that guy with guns spawn a second guy? Because it does. If you kill that guy with knife, the other guy doesn't show up. I don't know why that's the case. I've only just recently started trying to kill that guy with gun, because, like, well, I have gun, why not? Like, it's a little stronger. But honestly, the menuing time probably makes it so that it doesn't come out very far ahead, if at all. Those are all little cutscenes I skipped there. Skipped them so fast you didn't even see them. That was close. I heard Reina's, like, melee attack go off, meaning that the enemy actually got within range. Because if Reina takes damage there, the run is, like, fucked. The run is over. Because if you get hit here, you get infected with the virus. And that, like, forks the game down an alternate route, and the alternate route is way slower. So it's just like, oh, I have a backup save for both campaigns for this area because of that. Because if you take a single hit here, the route is, like, irretrievably fucked. Or rather, I'm lazy and don't know the, like, what you do from that point. Like, I've not mapped it out. Hey, Nido. Honestly, I thought that was pretty fast. It's pretty much even with my PB. Reyna gets bit instantly that time. Fuck you, Reyna. Go through the sewer, you have to remove it. You have to remove it, yeah. The game will block you from proceeding unless you give it back. What are you getting hit by, Reyna? Reyna! You are ruining my life! She is trolling me. I am being trolled. I am being so trolled epic style, and I do not like it. This is why no one watches my stream. I'm cringe. I always say cringe things. My stream is not for the win. Me explaining the lore of Seven Mansions. If I hang on the left side, does that stop her from getting bit? No. Not at all. I don't think that helped, like, in the slightest, actually. Never played Parasite Eve. Recommend? Do I have a video on it? I don't have a video on it, no. There's, like, lots of videos about Parasite Eve out there. But I think Parasite Eve is pretty good. I do recommend it. I see Reyna is in do fucking nothing mode at the moment. Reyna, I'm going to need you to shoot this guy. I hate this woman so much.
I disagree.
Moron. Absolute moron. I cannot believe how dumb this motherfucker is. Just whiffed. Why? Why does the AI do that? Aim at the fucking massive monster in the room, not me, you complete twat. That is the second run now where Reyna has decided to try and shoot me over the enemy in the room. Like, she wanted to shoot me so hard, she was willing to not hit anything in service to this goal. Like, the run was fucked at that point. The run was actually genuinely over because Reyna couldn't fucking hit anything. Because, like, at that point, I'm out, like, I have no way of killing the guy. Because I'm kind of relying on Reyna's firepower to, like, carry me through that fight. But Reyna is such a fucking dumbass that she can whiff all her shots. Despite there being literally only one thing in the room for her to hit. And it's also huge. The AI program in this game is such dog shit, dude. I don't understand how you make something that bad by accident. I genuinely don't get it. One thing. one thing in the room to hit, and it's like not even moving, and she missed it every time. Genuinely a completely stationary target, and she still found a way to whiff almost every single shot. And instead fire in my direction. Like, I don't get it. I don't know how to cajole the AI into actually fucking hitting their mark. I'm sick of her. I'm fucking sick of her. Like, give me the laser pen and you fuck off and go home. I don't know why the AI's brain sometimes just stops in such a way where they just stand there and refuse to shoot for, like, minutes at a time. That's like I don't know how to get Reina's brain to wake up. This is a problem you simply do not have when you actually pick Reina, because you don't really care what Kay is doing. You don't even give him a weapon, so whether or not his brain is turned on is irrelevant. Half the time you're not even, like, really... you don't really care where he even is. You know, like, he's not helpful in the co-op campaign, but that's actually a good thing, because it provides less opportunities for the AI to completely wildly fuck up for no reason. Like, I just don't know. I regard it as a kind of RNG. Okay, how did you whiff? Okay, oh my god. Because I assure you, even if you do the exact same thing, like you just don't move and you pivot and you turn to face the enemy, sometimes Reina will just immediately flip into murder mode and mow it down, and sometimes she will just stand there and do nothing. Like whatever methodology you're thinking of, I assure you, I've tried it, there is just no consistent way to get the AI to work. Sometimes it'll do the thing, and sometimes it just won't. That little pan over to the pistol actually counts as a cutscene, so it's skippable. I saved like a second. Skip cutscene in this game is done by pressing start and B at the same time. You know, nothing inherently odd about that one, but I honestly didn't even notice this game had a cutscene skip until, like, I read the manual. Because I, in no way, was going to guess start plus B, you know? Can I get bamboozled by Ek again to hotfix this? Yes. Why 2 buttons? I don't know. Nothing inherently wrong with that, it's just kind of a weird set of buttons. What happened to the 6 previous mansions? Well, they're in a different game. Reina ate them. She ate all the mansions. She would do that! Down with Reina! Girl! Ooh, ugh, grr, eh, and other various noises. My K's denim jacket again. I don't think it's denim, I think it's just weird. Alright, now we wait. While we're here, we can think about interesting things. Like, grr, I hate Reina! It's military denim. Vigilitary. Is it denim in the promo art? If you've seen the promo art, you would know better than me. You think I've investigated the promo art? You think I know what's going on? You think I'm some kind of Seven Mansions devotee? Like I'd be the kind of guy to make some kind of like 45-minute YouTube video specifically about it and only it? That's ridiculous. Oh, that RNG. Come on, man.
Morning, Punchy. Good luck on hotfix tonight, smile.
Mac, thank you for the 10 months. Thanks for the good luck.
Tanya-san.
はい、ターニャです。
マクファーソン博士が見つかります。
困ったわ。
他にどこか心当たりはありませんか？
他にはもう。ああ、でもあれは物置小屋だし。
Tinsley told Schaefer what had happened to him the night before. I had a dream last night, Tinsley said. In it, God told me that he loves you too. Schaefer didn't know what to say and was silent. I know, Tinsley said. I found it very disturbing.
でもとにかく探してみます。
God!
Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. I got too enthusiastic. I got caught up in the rhythm, you know? Ah. Swing! What? What are you doing? Where are you going, little man? No, that was not very... The lack of crits. Not the ideal situation.
Oh god! Oh god!
Someone work out a way to skip these. We could save, like, time. You know, here's something interesting to discuss. Have you seen that they created a demo for like the new version of Yeek, the Y2K, a postmodern RPG, and it's a very confusing existence. That demo. It's I would certainly describe it as an improvement, I guess. But some of the changes strike me as someone who isn't really sure why people didn't like things in the original. Some of the changes strike me as like random, like someone like they're touching the dials on the side and be like, does this please you people? Like something that was already apparent from the original Yeek that is even more apparent in the new demo, right? Is that, genuinely, I think the Allenson brothers are actually very good visual artists. Like, they're talented modelers and effectors, I don't know. They create compelling effects. There are many effects in the game that look cool. You know, it's like, oh, that's a striking visual. Like, they can create cool-looking things. It's the stringing them together part that seems to be the problem. Like, compelling visual artists cannot design games for shit. No! Raina, don't get bit! Ah! Raina got bit. Throwing everything at once, see what sticks. Kind of, yeah. A particularly standout weird-ass change they made is, you know how it was often complained about in the original Yeek, how Alex monologues to himself constantly at length? They didn't really change that, but every time he does it, the game now cuts to like a stand-up comedy stage as like part of the framing of his inner monologue, and characters sort of dip in and out of the stage in as regards as they participate in it. It's a very odd change. It's certainly more dynamic than just having him stand there and think to himself. But it's also like, why? You know? This is what I mean when I say some of the changes are more puzzling than they are an improvement. Like, that's surreal humor. It's surreal, but I wouldn't say it's humor. It's just regular surreal. The whole thing is kind of... like, it's really leaned into the surreality of it. The postmodernism of the postmodern RPG, which is, like, not the most invalid approach, but I'm not sure it's made the core any stronger. It's just kind of made it a bit more abstract. Which, I don't know, that's... That's something, I don't know, it's odd. It's odd. It's a very odd release. I guess a way of framing it is that it kind of, it feels a little mean to say it, a bit early, perhaps premature. But the original Yeek was, like, laughably bad, you know? Became the internet's punching bag, possibly a bit unfairly, possibly a bit not. I feel a little, I feel a bit bad for the fact the guy basically became, like, you know... It's not a crime to make a kind of bad video game, you know? But I think what's especially heartbreaking about it is that it's not low effort in any way. Like, Yeek is very high effort, actually. But the amount of effort you put into something does not necessarily dictate how good it is, unfortunately. So the original was laughably bad. The new version is kind of just regular bad. Like, it's better. I think they need a writer. I think they need a writer. A bold opinion, perhaps. But it really demonstrates that, because, like, Yeek is primarily made by two people, you know, it's made by the Allenson brothers. They composed a lot of the music, which is not terrible, although you could... The thing about the music, though, is that you can really tell which tracks were made by the people who are, like, composers as their job, like, as a dedicated thing. The couple of tracks from Toby Fox and Boen are like, they're noticeably better produced. It really goes to show that, like, very few people... It's very hard to be that guy, you know? It's very hard to be the true jack of all trades, the triple threat of indie game development. Like, you can do everything. It's just very hard to be good at that kind of thing. Like, Toby Fox is an extreme outlier because he is good at everything. Except he's not good at everything. He's kind of crap at drawing. But here's the thing. That's the most permissible thing to be crap at. And even then, it's not, like, that bad or anything, you know? Like, it's serviceable. But that's the thing, it's serviceable. Like, it's fine. You can get away with it. Whereas you really can't get away with, like, your music being... You can't get away with the music being a bit underwhelming, and you definitely can't get away with the writing being a bit pap. Same as... Yeah, Zune is definitely pretty crap at drawing, and it just didn't matter, you know? Oh, no one's... Dude, being like a good programmer as a solo dev is fake. No one's good at that. It's truly hard to be like that. It's truly hard to be the... Like, those people are rare. The quadruple threat of indie devs, those who truly can do it all by themselves, they're a fucking super rare breed. Hey, Roxas. Those guys are an incredibly rare... Most people will need help to construct a complicated and very good game that's, like, big, you know, that has a lot of moving parts. This is why a lot of indie developers, like, play to their strengths, you know? This is why Batro doesn't have a story, because the guy straight up front was like, I didn't fucking want to write one. I don't know how, like, I don't know what that is. I wanted to make something mechanical. I have no interest in a story. And that's valid, but, you know, it works completely around that guy's potential weakness as a creator by just not really bothering, you know? That's valid. There's nothing wrong with that, on its face. But that's why indie dev games often, you know, like reflect the personalities of the creators in very personal ways. So if you're gonna try and have it all kinds of different ways, like a big game, like an RPG is a big game that kind of needs the whole kit and caboodle. I'm stuck! It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Even Sea of Stars, like, widely praised though it is, kinda has that problem. Please don't shoot me. Reina. It's just that, which is that, like, the music of Sea of Stars checks out, and the art checks out of Sea of Stars is really good. But the one thing they didn't really have was good, right? Although at least they had, it's not on the scale of, like, yeek bad, at least. There's not, like, questionable points, it's just kind of a bland on the whole. Hey, Reina didn't get hit. It's hard. This is why indie developed RPGs are hard. It's hard to be, especially if you're going to develop with a small team. It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult to make. A lot of people want to be that guy. They want to be the guy who's good at all of it. You know, they see those games, and they think, you know, I can do that. And it's like, can you? Maybe you can. Maybe you are that guy. But it's hard. It's tough. Yeek is a game with a lot of ambition. But fundamentally, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have that thing. A certain je ne sais quoi. You know, there are worse things that you can be than ambitious. Oh my god, I almost got hit anyway, even though I was mashing the absolute fuck out of it. No bullets. One more, Reina. Yeah! Good one. I sure liked an indie RPG because of the exact points Punchy pointed out. I've liked plenty in my life. But I do think they're an inherently difficult genre of game to make. Reina! Do I consider Fallout 3 and Beyond an RPG? Sure. Roughly. I mean, they kind of have to be an RPG, because if we're going to define it as a shooter, it's a pretty bad one. Could be both? It's kind of both. It's a little bit of both. You can be both. It's illegal. It's legal. You can do that. Yeah, indie RPGs for a while were mainly on RPG Maker. They mainly... The thing about RPG Maker games is that they mainly subsist on good visuals and writing, because the base mechanics of RPG Maker are not incredibly malleable. For a while, anyway. Like, nowadays you can do all kinds of stuff with plugins, and that's how you get Omori, which is a game that has good art, good writing, and has a fun battle system. Crazy. The complete package. That's the wrong way. I'm bad. Okay, Reina's gonna get bullied, and because I fucked up my movement. That sucked! That was a mistake. Crazy Omocat did all that. No, I mean, Omocat had a lot of help, that's the thing. And it also, notably, notoriously, and famously, took fucking ages. You know, taking ages on something, that's what I'm saying about Yi. Taking ages on something doesn't necessarily guarantee it's good, and that's like the really scary thing about it. That's what's more than a little bit terrifying about... Yeah, like, it worked out for Omocat. Like, eventually they released a game and it was very successful and popular and good, generally. I liked it. I liked it anyway, and I'm the only metric that matters. Oh, I didn't even trade. Damn. Hello? Oh, Reina, participating? Participation? Yeah, go on, Reina. She steals kills? No, I didn't want it. I'm gonna do too- if I was gonna shoot it with my last express buckshot, I would do too much damage. Too much? Yeah. The express buckshot is actually quite strong. Does that work on this guy? Kind of. I'm not complaining. Careful with that thing. Rita! Rita, for fuck's sake! Yes! Blessing of hotfix!
クリスティ起きてくれ。
アルハザードの大事なペンダント。
2 seconds! That's fucking funny.
It's a world record!
クリスタリアが起動するぞ。
Reina's brain woke up in
It's a
time.
world record!
Unbelievable. What a D-rust.
It's a world record! It's a
Damn,
world
that was a
record!
super good, like, series of final boss fights, so... Reina's brain was actually active. That was crazy. She was there. She was ready. She was prepared.
クリスティこんな
It's a world record!
Shut up, Kane.
帰る時間
It's a world record!
It's a world record. Timing is tight.
夏休
It's a
みも終わ
world
りだし
record!
おじさまだってのんびりしてられないわよ。
ああ
It's a world record!
君たちの勇気と力で最悪の事態を免れた
You're better than
Damn,
me!
I'm within like 30 seconds of best segments. That's crazy.
博士のお力になれたことを僕たちは誇りに思います。
I've actually optimized this route pretty well.
ケイ
2 seconds. 2 seconds is
You
still
will
PB.
give me an act.
That's not bad.
行ってしまうの？
まだ安静にしてないとダメだよ。
クリスティもこれで昔のように元気になれる。私も人々のため
Very
生涯を
cool.
かけ研究を続ける決心がついた。
I didn't expect a PB today, but that went quite well. I derusted. Successful derust, what can I say? Like, I'm definitely prepared, right?
お姉様、お父様が寝ているようにって言ったでしょ。
大丈夫よ、お兄様。
僕はお兄様じゃないよ。あらん。
アランは記憶を喪失して幼児対抗してしまった。しかし
Can't say I'll be bringing anything less than my A game to the hotfix tonight, right?
私は幸せ。こんな気持ちになれたのも久しぶりよ。ケン、レイナ、決してあなたたちのことは忘れないわ。
みんな一緒で楽しいな。森に遊びに行かない？
そうね。でも私たちは出かけないと。クリスティにピアノを弾いてもら
Times
って
have we seen this ending now? This stream, I think I'm gonna let it play like
楽
once.
しいわよ。
I like to let the endings play on my PBs. Thank you very much.
ではお幸せに。
ありがとう。またお会いしましょ
Somehow
う
the
ね。
2-second PB. PB is PB. It's funny because this run did not get off to an amazing start. When's hotfix? 3 AM Greenwich Mean Time, so like about 12 hours from now. Yep, hotfix blessing struck again. Unbelievable.
気持ちいい。綺麗な海ね。
あ
How does it keep
あ、あ
happening?
んなことがあったなんて信じられない。
生きてるって
How does he keep
素
doing
晴
it?
らしい。
How does it happen? How does he make it work every time? How is every time a PB? It's always the hotfix.
Oh god! Oh god!
ミーはしがない運転手。
What a face.
無視してくれてていいんだね。
I took a screen grab at that moment. So I can tweet it. Victory tweet. PB.
とっくに君の存在を忘れてた。
I'm tweeting it. I'm tweeting. Nah. Victory tweet. Damn, you know what? You know what's fucked up? That makes this game eligible for the end of year marathon thing I always do. You're cursed once again to have to witness 7 mansions. Right, I need to pee. PB stands for P break. I agree. Big agree. Like if you agree. Alright. Back to Reina. Back to Reina. Why are my notes for this? My notes for this are just labeled Reina Gaming. Right, now, partner, inactive. That's a YouTube channel name, Reina Gaming. She'd make a fantastic streamer of horror games, because she's got that, like, crazy hysterical screaming down pat. Reina Gaming. Reina be out here gaming. I've combined Reina and gamer into one word. Reina. I think it's funny by that. So during this scene, when you come into this area as Kay, you hear Reina screaming because she's being chased by a monster, right? She's like, ah! When you play the Reina scenario, Kay doesn't have an equivalent screaming noise. He just yells Reina, like he yells her name. Like, listen. It's very quiet, you can barely hear it, but I swear Kay just yells Reina, like, just for whatever reason. It's like, why? You don't even know that she's here. What are you doing? What is Blood talking about? Yeah, what up? It is your boy. It's your boy Reina Gamer. I forgot to order Soul Calibur last night. God damn it. I mean, obviously it wasn't going to get here in time for this stream or anything, but you know, I wasn't kidding when I say I really should get a copy of Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. Ah, why that whiff? Boo! Wait, GDQ started? No. They do a regular show every other week on the Hotfix, like their little side show called Speedruns from the Crypt, which is a show all about horror games. Because I speedrun a lot of different horror games, I am on it quite often. And so I'm gonna be on it tonight. GDQ's the mainline GDQ event, the one that last was taking submissions like a week ago. It's been more than a week. My sense of time is fucked. I don't think their game list has been revealed yet. I also don't put spectacular odds on me being on it regardless.
Zero. Let me turn the longest way around possible.
I disagree.
Kaliko, thank you for the 7 months. Damn it, my menuing. The amount of time it takes to menu versus... I mean, the thing is, you want the laser pin equipped anyway. It's not a burden. You're very picky with streamers because you have sound sensitivity. I find that... I'm surprised to hear that, because I think my ability to dip between the highs and the lows is probably a bit too strong sometimes. Healbuds, thank you for gifting 5 subs. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Robotic Freeze, Esper Bucket, Classic Cloud, Sir Icon, Dr. Helen, enjoy your subs. Thank you very much, Healbuds. Juke that fool. Did she just use a laser pen? Yep, that's her. That is in fact the only gun. I've activated the save menu. Get me out of here. I gotta wait for the email. Nope. There we go. If you're wondering how I can tell, it's by looking at the words. Wowza. Saves time. Nope. Gotta be Kay, because Reina doesn't get a transceiver because she sucks and no one likes her. I can't do buttons. That was fast. Rehearsed. I just guessed that Ray was behind... Ray? Kay? I'm mixing up the names. Kay was behind me. I was like, where is he? You have to be near him to use the objects he's carrying, and Reina doesn't have a transceiver of her own. Like, where is he? I don't know. He's somewhere. Hi, Robotic Freeze. You got a sub, you did. You got a gift sub. Congrats! You won the lottery. Who is Christy? Christy is just some girl that we have met about, like, 10 minutes ago. She's the blonde-haired girl that you see in the ending. Death. It's really annoying that there's, like, you may be wondering, Punchy, why are you walking past this door every time? It clearly leads to the same place that you want to go to, which is, like, the lobby. That door doesn't work. It never works. At no point in the game does that door ever work. For any reason. Nope. Nope. And no. No door for you, idiot. Doesn't work, or is it locked? It's locked. Like, but the door, it's always locked. Like, it never becomes unlocked for any reason, ever. Why did they make, like, a two-way, a door with two... A room with two doors! Move, Raina! Room with two doors that you can never open. You can never open one of the doors that would clearly lead to the room in, like, a slightly more convenient way. I don't know, it bothers me. Maybe it doesn't bother you in your unbothered ways, but it bothers me. Ah, cutscene. You have to skip those. Any rooms that look like it? No, it's just, I just don't know. There's just a door that would clearly be able to be entered. There's just a room that would clearly be able to be entered from two directions. I think it's maybe the case that the game's, like, programming, as it were. The code, I'm about to talk, the gamer's talking about the code. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I think it's the case that I don't think there's a single room in this game that, like, can be accessed from multiple, like, doors like that. Maybe it's just the case that the game doesn't work, but they wanted it to look like a mansion with multiple... I don't know. Otherwise, it's like a series of hallways. Limitation is like the charity... but, like, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Not really. I don't even bother to re-equip K with the knife, because he's never going to use it. I don't know, one of them said they were siblings. Alan and Christy are siblings, which is like a different character. This run is cooking with some kind of gas. Damn, ran right past Rainer and immediately hit K in the face. That's cruel. Here, have these bombs, children. I say children, they're not. I was actually pretty surprised when I bought the strategy guide and found the ages of the characters are like in their 20s. Mostly. I still got one shot left, baby. Which doesn't really help my case, but it's fine. That was an enemy. Reina cooks that guy super hard. Here's the thing, when you're playing as Kay, Reina's laser pen doesn't cause a stun state. When you're playing as Reina, it does. Which makes it very strong. I think it tried to go for K there and it whiffed. Works for me. Something about that line worked out. Plant the second bomb. It's weird that I have an extra shot. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, nothing really. Just have an extra shot, I guess. I don't know. Okay, would you, I guess I don't really mind. Just looks a bit silly, you know? It's okay. Okay. You're fine, Kay. It's not actually it's not a real problem. I just think it's funny how he doesn't make any effort to move. For what it's worth, Kay doesn't even have a weapon equipped, so like he's physically incapable of attacking even if he wanted to. I never gave him a weapon. How'd the gospel on dumb lab bit happen? I just went fast. I did it better than previous attempts. It really is that simple. It really can be so straightforward sometimes. It's crazy. Ah, fuck, I shot too fast. Well, now we know where my extra shot went. It's fine. Die. Hi, Diamond Martins. Okay, didn't get hit by the projectile. That's crazy. Less of that, though. Oh. Goodness. I was mashing way too hard. Spare ammo anyway. Still got one spare bullet. That's probably PB. And by extension... Why am I saying probably? I would need to suffer a sudden heart attack to not PB. Oh. I lost 3 seconds. Sudden heart attack. Well, that's 2 world records in both categories. Fully prepared. That's world record in both scenarios today.
It's a world record! than me! It's a world record!
Bro, that's
It's
literally
a world
Malfight. It totally
record!
is. You just fight like a rock dude to end the game.
クリスティこんな計画に利用され
Shh.
帰る寂しくなるな。
I have to
夏
submit.
休みも終わりだし
Two
お
speedruns.
じさまだってのんびりしてられないわよ。
ああ、そうだ。君たちの勇気と力で最悪
Oh
の事態
god!
を
Oh
免れ
god!
Oh god!
本当にありがとう。
博士のお力になれたことを僕たちは誇りに思い
I
ます。
I didn't run Reina's scenario as much as I ran Kay's, so I'm not surprised it's like less optimal. But I wasn't expecting to PB in either, let alone both.
レーナ
It's a world record!
行ってしまうの？
まだ安静にしてないとダメだよ。
クリスティもこれで昔のように元
It's
気
a world record!
私も人々のため生涯をかけ研究を続ける決心がついた。
Well, I guess another victory tweet. There you go. There's another victory tweet.
お姉さんがお父様が寝ているようにって言ったでし
It's a
ょ。
world record!
It's a world. It's a world record. It's crazy. It's two of them.
僕はお
Did I
兄
just
さん
PB?
じゃないよ。
Yeah, twice in two different categories. I got it in both K and Reina. K by 2 seconds. This is a bit girthier.
アランは記憶を喪失して幼児対抗してしまった。
So, you know, Dices can't be like, yeah, you didn't have both categories ready. No, I got both of them extremely on deck, actually.
かもしれんな。
私は幸せ。こんな気持ちになれたのも久しぶりよ。ケン、
Actually,
レーナ。
very ready, thank you very
決
much.
してあなたたちのことは忘れないわ。
みんな一緒で楽しいな。森に遊びに行かない？
そうね。でも私たちは出かけないと。クリスティにピアノを弾いてもらってお歌を歌うと楽しいわよ。
Alright. That's definitely the last run of the day. Because I definitely don't have time for another one, I can tell you that much. But I tell you what I do have time for. We got time for Salty Bet. The Dreamcast is plugged in after all. What's my summer best for Reina's campaign like? 10 seconds apparently. What the fuck? If you say so, man. Where is it? Where's Zombie Revenge? We got time. We got time. We got time for Salty Bet. Right, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, I found out that Zombie Revenge has a fighting game in it. And moreover, it's a fighting game where you can set the CPU to fight each other. So it is time for the Salty Bet to return. I think this is going to be a good way. I'm probably going to make a habit out of ending my Dreamcast speedrun streams with this, because it's good to kill, like, 10 minutes or so before you wrap up. Okay, so this is Zombie Revenge fighting mode. CPU versus CPU. I'm going to let it auto-select the first character. It doesn't even show you the character! It doesn't even show you that it's auto-select. It doesn't even show you who it random select. How do you make a bet for that, though? Gonna let us place bets? Absolutely. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll have it be player 1 Busujima versus player 2 random select. Get your bets in. You get 1 minute between player 1 or player 2. So random select. It may random Stick, who is overpowered. We have yet to see Stick lose a game on the Salty Bet, on the zombie revenge Salty Bet, but who knows? Maybe it won't random select Stick. Maybe it will random select Busujima. Do you want to do secret ending speedrun? There's no category for the secret ending 7 mansion speedrun, and I don't really think it makes the run any, like, interestingly different enough to justify it. Do the AIs do character-specific things? They do. They absolutely do. Can it do mirror matches? Yes. There's a player 2 outfit. It's a real fighting game and everything. It's proper. But it's only a 3-character roster, because this game is normally a beat-em-up. One I don't think is very good, but it exists. Alright. Alright, who we got? 54% bet on random select. Only 46% of people believed in Busujima. Who did it random select? Let's find out. Who you got? Alright, random Stick, it's over! It's over, bro! Oh, no, but no, Busujima with the command grab. No, he rolled out. No, Stick with the command grab straight away. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Stick is too strong. No, the jab string. Shotgun. No, don't run away from the shotgun. It's too powerful. Oh, you broke the visuals now. He's gonna run over the fire and die. He ran over the fire and... No, Busujima's in with a chance. He's over the fire though. No, he's not taking the damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was pathetic. No, frankly, that was... Okay, round 2. Busujima can pull it back. He knew to play so strong. Nope, that's it. It's over. He found the jab combo. No, he didn't complete. Why didn't he complete the string? That's a TOD. Like, right there. Shotgun. Shotgun. Oh, gun. It's working out. He don't damage. You're too close. Don't get too close to Stick. Run away. Pipe. Pipe. What a roll. The machine gun. He knocked him out. Pipe. Pipe. One more. One more. Oh! Busujima claims the first round victory over Stick. Final round. All right, a strong start. 5-hit combo. What's the Yokizeme? Who you got? Oh, goes for command grab. God, that did so much damage for one grab. That's fucked up. No, no. He interrupted his own combo with stanky leg. That's not the move. Roll. Roll to the side. No, tries to cut. Ah, Stick is too... Stick can't be defeated, man. We still haven't seen a Stick loss on this. We still haven't seen a Stick loss on this. God damn it. Random select wins because it random Stick. That's the first time we've even seen a round loss. Congratulations to everyone who betted on random select. Betted? Bet? What is the past tense of bet? It's bet. Auto select both so it's not rigged. You know what? We can do that. But then, like, you have no information. You know? Why is it playing the House of the Dead music? Yeah, we can do that if you want. We can set them both to be random select and we can just do player 1, player 2. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Let's get it. Random select player 1 versus player 2. Let's get. Who you got? Personally, I'm thinking player 1. But I'm not allowed to bet on my own things. You're predicting a Stick mirror. Imagine. Imagine the Stick mirror. One of these days, a Stick is going to lose. And everyone's going to lose all their money. Alright, who we got? People mainly bet on player 2, it would seem. There is a player 2 bias present in this. Let's see how justified that is. The music has changed. Oh, it's Stick versus Busujima. No, we got the same matchup. No, no, no. I told you guys you should have bet on player 1. No, it's okay. It's not over yet. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Look at this. He's got the machine gun. He's point blank. No, he got hit out of it. No, he's got the machine gun again. Oh, that's it. That's big damage. Pick up the other one. No, he's got the shotgun. He can't decide. If what kind of Tweedledum trade was? What? What the rolls? Oh, what a roll! Perfect read from player 2 there. Oh, what a reversal. Machine gun? No, he's abandoned it for the pipe. Oh, that's big damage. If he follows it up. No, he gets the knockdown. He escapes the situation. Shotgun. No, he changes. He goes for the pipe. He's going for the machine gun. You gotta stop him. No, he's changed. They can't decide what weapon they want. One of you press a button. There you go. You screwed up the visuals by using the shoot gun. No, don't let him fire the machine gun. Busujima! Busujima, no! Oh, okay, he decided on shotgun. Grenade! Watch out for grenade. It could be a blow up. Oh, the damage. It's even Stevens. Shotgun. Machine gun. Who fires first? Machine gun? Pipe? No, they can't decide. Grenade! Oh, Busujima lands the grenade! Player 2 wins! Stick is defeated! Incredible stuff. Well, the majority of people bet on player 2, and it turns out that this time they were lucky. This time they got it. Player 2 victory. Congratulations to everyone who bet on player 2. It was a 2-0 game as well. It was incredible stuff. Your points are all gone. You've lost all of your points. This is still fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm really glad we discovered this dumbass little thing. Does Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast have a CPU versus CPU mode? Can we, like, put an actual fighting game in here? They're so good for this kind of thing. Alright. Well then, folks. Now then. It's been real. It's been fresh. It's been pretty cool. I've had a good time. I got 2 PBs today. I'm not complaining about nothing. That was a good session. It was productive. I got it done. But alas, these things must come to an end, as I was simply kind of killing about 10 minutes before the end of the stream. I am done for the day. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream, drop me a follow on here on the twitch.tv or subscribe to the YouTube if you're watching over there. If you're on the Twitch, join the community Discord, which for some reason I'm struggling to type into the chat. And also check out my YouTube channel. If you're on the YouTube channel, you don't need to check it out, you're already there. I tell you what. Also, don't forget to check out the hotfix tonight at 3 AM Greenwich Mean Time, which is something more normal for Americans, I promise. You guys can actually watch it. If you're European, I won't begrudge you if you don't, because obviously that's an insanely late hour. I'm going to send you guys on Twitch over to yours. They're playing Withering Rooms, which is now out. It's out of early access. I've wanted to play. I want to play Withering Rooms as like 1.0 release at some point, because I really liked this game when it was in early access, but I haven't like gone back to it yet to see all the crazy shit they added. But okay, I gotta bounce. Thank you again very much for watching. I had a lot of fun today. See you guys next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.